Hey-oh.
Hello.
Turn it down a tad bit. Okay, here we go.
As you can tell, we're all very festive, except for Bob.
He is the Grinch of the group.
for me yet again. So
Yeah, everybody needs a Grinch, and it fits.
But we love our Grinch.
I'm old.
here, Bob, I got a present for you. There you go.
Aw. You got him a present.
You know what? Even at the end of the movie, the Grinch's heart grew 3 times the size, and even he loved Christmas. So maybe at the end of the podcast,
Probably
we
not.
can get Bob's heart to grow.
Probably at
like
the end of the
0.5.
podcast, Bob will have a heart attack and just croak.
Yeah, he is old.
That's exactly what was happening to the Grinch. Let's be real. He was having a heart attack. His heart wasn't growing. It was
Them Whoville
exploding.
cookies, man. Them Whoville cookies they're just cholesterol filled, man.
Oh, man.
So that was a hell of an intro, but let's formally invite you guys to the episode
10.
8? Episode 10. Wow, I'm off.
I got
Episode
10.
of the
Jazz
LayZ-Cast.
hands.
It's kind of a Christmas themed a little bit, just
Little
like the
bit?
surroundings.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
happy
I'm-
holidays to all of you.
Unfortunately,
We
my
love all of
camera
you.
makes my
Uh,
Christmas lights look like shit.
We're
but
still.
what?
Wait. You're not live.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. Hold on.
We are. It's right there.
It was being stupid. Okay.
Okay, Bob's
So-
the one. Bob's losing his mind over here, man.
It's
I
okay.
am Daniel, aka Ghostface. Y'all already know me, but I will introduce myself for you new members or viewers.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. The Grinch above me is
Actually, we're like. I don't know which way it is. We're right
It's
next to
different
each other.
every time, dude.
Jesus.
oh okay.
Well, that would be you, Bob.
Yeah. I'm Bob. Bob Anonymous 1. Gamer. Twitch streamer. You know.
Fair.
Hey,
Very fair.
I'm my zombie music man. What's going on, everybody?
I'm Simba.
And
Hang on. Let me do my intro. You can't just cut me off like that, bro.
yes, I can.
Bitch.
Anyway, I'm Skillet or Ski11etFr3ak or Simba. I got many different names, but I'm also a streamer and a official affiliate as well now of Twitch.
Congratulations, dude.
I worked we grinded it out and I got it done finally, and gosh darn it, took me too damn long.
Yeah, but you're there now, man. That's
that's
the thing about
correct.
it. You're there now.
And like I said, I loved every minute of it. I mean, now that I'm affiliate, I don't have to worry about doing the grind so much. I can actually take some time to play games I want to play and stream. If I want to stream, more a different schedule than what we have been doing. I mean,
Yeah, you can enjoy streaming more.
Yeah, you
I've been enjoying
Sit
it.
back
It's
and
just,
love it.
I've been enjoying it. It's just for my personal things. It's been mostly just my own mental state is where I'm just kind of like
Been a
a bit in my
grind.
head. Oh, God.
Yeah, the grind will do that to you, man.
And
know.
with that being said, today's episode is an interview of yours truly there.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, it's you on the spotlight, buddy.
And I will say, chat, questions, you guys are open for questions. Hit me with your best shot. Within reason, but hit me with your best shot.
Hold on.
I mean,
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Really?
you're here for me, but I don't know if it is on your screen.
So,
So,
Bob,
if
let me
I
ask you something real quick, man.
Yeah, it's
How
all
you
weird.
been today?
I got a nap.
It's good. Proud of you, buddy.
Heck yeah.
you should no, Bob. Simba. You should get the broom. You're making too much noise.
Oh, that is. I would have loved that, actually. That'd be hilarious as
Right?
hell.
Keep it down up there.
Stop making so much fucking noise. I'm trying to sleep. Anyway,
Got a podcast going on.
and off the rails one at that, but you know what? I love it.
Yeah, at the start.
Eh.
Yeah.
Hit
We're
'em
just
with-
kind of we're just bullshitting until
hot-
viewers get in
Hit
here.
the
We're just
hot
giving
drop,
everybody
that's
time.
for sure.
I mean, you guys.
Hot drop.
Pretty
What?
much.
Wait, we're
Did you
playing
say hot
Warzone.
We will be.
What?
We'll be carrying Bob. I'm MLG
those-
now, man.
Those are fighting words.
Oh yeah, man. Now that I'm running on
Damn.
PC, man, it's.
I don't
Listen
know,
to
I've been-
this. A
I've been
console
popping off
gamer
pretty much
converting to
lately.
PC. You see it first here, folks.
Oh yeah.
Live
melting
and in
all day,
person.
dude. Been melting all
Jory.
day.
So I can do that.
No, it's a good transition, man. It's a really good transition. It's fresh. It's something new.
Yeah. Like I said, the music you made for me, Bob, and Jesus up there. You know, I love my song.
On the
Yeah.
YouTube channel, there's
Oh yeah,
all
you
of
guys
our
can hear.
music.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Good call, Bob.
Yeah, anytime you want to hear either three of them, and I think I put the Lazy
Get
Entertainment
Lazy.
music. Yeah, I think I put
Yeah.
the Lazy Entertainment intro music on as well. You can just stop in the YouTube channel, listen to it. Just a
And he
graphic with music, and
Yeah, and he edited all the videos, so he is, a
Yeah.
man of multiple hats.
He is starting to learn how
Apparently.
to do that now, which is awesome. I mean, I'm proud of you, man.
yeah.
You're doing something that I don't have the patience for half the time.
Well, tell you the truth, video editing apparently coming naturally to me because it's a lot like my music program.
Well, that's
Like
good. I mean,
the hotkeys are exactly the same too. I've come to
you're
realize.
at least familiar with it.
Yeah, in
So, I mean-
some form, yeah.
It helps.
All right. So y'all ready to jump into this interview?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
You
I will
usually
start.
ask the grand question.
Like I say, I'll start off like I do every time. So Simba, who are you today?
It feels like this is a loaded question a little bit.
Hey, we've all had to answer it.
Today, I mean, I'm trying, I'm trying to finally follow my freaking passion. Not just doing content creation. It's been a struggle mentally because, I mean, as we've talked before, and we will talk in the near future more about, everybody struggles with their own stuff, and my biggest thing is just doing it. I'm always scared of what's the consequences going to be. What if I fail? And that's where I get in my own head. I'm like, stop it. So finally, like, now I've been grinding out to become affiliate on Twitch and trying to do the streaming thing, because for me it's easier just due to the fact of not having to edit videos. And that's my biggest thing. I could just go live, keep it clean for the obvious reasons, and have fun with it. And it's been a blast, actually. I look forward to streaming. I look forward to that. That after the streams are with looking at the analytics, just because I'm just want to track how I'm doing and just seeing the impact that I'm making. I mean, I'm making people laugh. I mean, if I help people, make it to the next day, I'll do it. That's one of the reasons why I like doing it, because you don't know who you're gonna help when you just be yourself on live view, just doing what you love, just having fun. I mean, that's so cool that people can do that nowadays. And the internet, how it's become, it's enormous on the whole retro scale of it all. So that's why I am today, because that's what I want to do, and I want to help people, and that's my way of doing it.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Well, you're helping me out, man, by loving my music and
Oh heck yeah,
wanting
man!
more of it. So that's helping me out, dude.
I mean, I when we started this thing, it's so we all support each other, and that's where we're at, and that's why I want it to stay.
Heck yeah.
That's the way it should be, and that's how I want to run this. That's how I want us. I mean, I want us to run this. Keep it good for everybody.
Yeah, heck
For
yeah.
the
Whether we're
community, by the
making
community.
$0 or thousands of dollars, I don't want this dynamic to change. I want it
Yeah.
to always be us just having fun, bullshitting, playing video games, just being ourselves.
Exactly. I
Heck yeah.
mean,
And eventually we'll bring new people in. We are, for the community, by the community. So eventually we'll come to a time where we have, I guess, hirings or whatever, and we'll open a couple slots up and bring more members in from the community to officially be under our banner.
Yeah, heck yeah.
that's I've like I said, it sucks that we're kind of starting this so late in the game nowadays, just because of the fact of, there's so many other people doing it. But I mean, I think we can go far with it personally, just because of that. Because I feel like we will keep our goals, to keep that way. Because I know, like if it's a big if, obviously, if we ever did get, start getting a lot more money off this, so what we know what to do with, then I've always told myself I would still live a modest life. I mean, I would probably still live in my apartment and still drive the old same POS truck I have.
You call it a POS, but you love that truck.
I do love that truck, but I'm a very minimalistic person. If
You
I
just
have what I
need to
have, and
fix it up a bit.
I know I need some body work. Okay, let's not get into that. My guy with me. My guy with me will always be what? I feel like I had a stroke reading that. My guy with me, it will always be a bunch of BS.
Yeah. Me too, Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Huh?
What?
What?
Punctuation.
Whatever. Like
I'm
you're
guessing
on
there was
the-
supposed to be
yeah.
some commas in there.
I hope so. Are you
Comma,
okay?
maybe
Do we
a
need to
full
call a
stop here and
doctor? Paramedics are on the way.
Damn you, Rainbow.
That's good
Take it
stuff.
from the
Hi,
party.
Rainbow.
Okay. So, full-time streamer, that's all you do?
I mean, I do.
That's your-
No, it's not what I do. I work with my father as well. He started a business about 10 years ago, and we literally started in our basement. And what we do is make polyurethane leak test bushings for different various engine manufacturers. And my dad has been doing this for the past 35 years at a past company, but he said he wanted to start his own business, so he started doing it. We're doing it in the basement. He went out and bought the necessities, what we needed, which was a paint mixer and an oven and a scale. I mean, and you can start making parts. And now we've got a building and we got a better operation going. I mean, it's been awesome just growing with him. I do that currently with him, pretty much full time there when the work's there, because I get paid by order pretty much. So I get tons different weird money anyway.
Oh, yeah,
It's all
commission
legit.
type
Don't
thing.
worry. But I do that with my father, and then I want to do this. So I mean, it's I've got a pretty good thing going. It's just I gotta get myself a set schedule for this stuff, because man, I'm all over the board.
Yeah, it'll fall in
Under the
place.
influence of a
It'll fall
cuss.
in place.
It'll come with time. It won't be right away, but
Oh yeah, and that's I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I know I will. Wow, that was interesting.
what?
Yeah.
Are you stroking? Are you having a stroke?
No, I don't think so. Do you
Do
guys
you
smell
smell
toast?
burnt toast?
Do you taste pennies?
Forgot where I was going with this. Son of a bitch. No,
Well, like most things we're doing, it's all kind of fallen into place naturally.
yeah,
We've all kind of found the roles that we take and things that we're good at and we're not good at.
I mean, I just invested $200 in a better headset and a better microphone for this stuff, because as I've gotten into PC gaming more, and PC gaming makes it a whole lot easier to actually stream, for one, because with consoles you need a capture card, or there's other ways to do it, but it's if you want to run with all the overlays and all the fancy stuff, you need a capture card to go to a different program, various steps in the process. For this, you just capture the scene or capture the screen, you're done, you put an overlay on it, ship it out. Make it look the way you want to. I mean, I literally made this whole podcast. I mean, it was free stuff. It was free overlays we had bought for free. But I mean, I threw everything together today in past couple hours. So I mean, it's not hard to do. It's just you got to pay attention to what you're doing and just be cautious and make it how you want to make it.
You have a drive to do it too, and you have that drive.
And slowly, I've been getting the drive more here. Like, I mean, I've been trying to get better about myself and getting more. Just I need to do this, need to do that, and it's getting there. But
oh yeah,
and as always, it will always come with time.
This is true. And
sometimes it takes a little longer than others, but
yeah, and you know, like I said before, you know, I've got my demons I've deal with all the time. You know, that most of it's I've been doing the past 3 years with my best friend, and so it's just it's mostly the constant struggle, and I know a lot of people know this because I know there's a lot of our generation. I know you guys also too have similar issues to an extent.
Yeah, I struggle with depression myself.
Yeah.
It's I heard a loud thump that was really weird. Sorry. Something outside. I don't know what it was. It could have been an accident for all I know. I'm not the highway is right there, so but I forgot I was going with the story now.
You sidetracked me as well, my
Yeah, I
friend.
know. I heard that loud thump and I'm like, what the fuck?
So I got a question for you. When
Alright.
did you start? When did you start this journey of live streaming? And 'cause you
So
used to do YouTube as well, right?
I did start off on YouTube a little bit. I did post a few YouTube videos.
Was that the start?
It was kind of so how it kind of started. How I just kind of started getting into this space was, my best friend Ben got out of the military. Hey, thanks for the follow, Apex. But my best friend got out of the military. You know, him and his girlfriend were together at the time, and they were living together. Well, she split. Well, me and him got together. Well, before they did that, me and him got to talk to him. It was like 2014. I want to say it was 2014 or 2015 in there.
are you talking about when
Like-
Crystal and Ben
No,
got
no, no,
together,
no.
or
No,
his
no, no.
previous?
This was his previous before her. Because he was using her computer. That's how he started. Because he was like, hey, let's he's like, let's do YouTube together. Because me and him just got to talking about one day. I'm like, all right, let's do it. So we started. I went and bought a $300 PC that had a decent graphics card in it that I could actually edit videos on, and I just started learning. And I was trying to figure out. He went and bought a capture card, a web camera, which is the one I'm actually using currently now, and some other stuff to start making YouTube videos. And they're still on YouTube, but he has stopped the journey because he kind of lost motivation, and then him and her split, so she took the computer, so he just hasn't had anything since.
Yeah.
And then so when me and him got started with this, and my other best friend, that's like the one I talked about before, this passed away. Me and him got me and him started playing some like light games on together in Steam, like Gary's on stuff like that, and then I started streaming from my consoles onto Twitch and YouTube. So that's how I know like the process, trying to do streaming with consoles from to Twitch easily and make it look good.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've been doing it for a little while. It's just I started building it up after he passed away, and then I streamed a little while here and there, then I just kind of fell off of it. But here recently, me and Bob started talking again because we started playing Call of Duty more. And he's been doing this streaming stuff for a while, because really Bob was the inspiration for me to get back into it. So I mean,
Yes, I'm missing lights, Tim. Thank you.
he's the
Thank
Grinch
you
of
for
the
pointing
group.
it out.
He's the Grinch.
He's the
Grinch.
Bob Humbug.
Bah humbug.
Humbug.
But
We love you, Bob.
I said it was really Bob that got me inspired to get back into the streaming stuff, because, like I said, it's something that I did enjoy. I enjoy talking to either my friends or people that I meet streaming. I've met a few people streaming, and they're pretty cool people. So, I mean, it's just kind of nice to actually, start seeing the audience grow, seeing your audience live grow. It's kind of the fun part too.
It's a great feeling, and
when you can get the instant satisfaction of something you're doing funny in a game, instead of waiting for the YouTube comments or stuff like that. Just it's a little bit more of a gratification, because I know my good friend Apex is following those. You get a little bit of a, oh, okay, cool. Somebody's actually liking the content, they're gonna follow.
Yeah.
And that little feeling is what it's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is very true, Apex. If we only streamed back when me and him used to play Halo Reach, God, those were the days.
Oh God.
I almost installed
Real
that
quick.
on my Xbox the other day.
Real quick,
or the shenanigans on GTA that we.
Yeah. So
Did
real
well.
quick story time with me and Apex here. So he's actually my roommate, but when he was little, it was like right after high school. So right when Reach came out, I just got on Xbox Live, and I was on dial-up, so it was interesting. So I was always over at his house, and then I got him
That
on.
was interesting.
Oh yeah. Let's just say I was trying to play a game of Reach. I hit the button to lunge with the sword. A good about 30 seconds passed, and then all of a sudden I see in the kill feed I got a kill. I'm like, this is not good. Playing on dial-up on Xbox Live, not a good idea. But so I was always over at his house because I was using his internet. Me and him got to playing Reach online because then I got him on to Xbox Live finally, and we just started playing Reach all the time on split screen, and that's all we would do for like all weekend, sometimes all week, because we were in between jobs at the time. We just had a high school, just that weird transition phase. But so we spent many hours and many nights, and there's one night where, as I was back when I started developing my rage issues on gaming. Oof. We were up all night playing games, as we were, and I was sitting there getting a little loud when we shouldn't have. It was like 6 in the morning. My friend's mom walks out, looks at us very calmly. I think it's time to go to bed. I'm like, you're right. So we just
You're right.
turned it up. We went to bed.
He just used me for internet.
But his
Pretty
mom,
sure Bob's playing fucking Warzone.
Oh,
No.
look at his wrist. Look at that. Yeah. I've been over here
Yeah.
watching him.
His eyes were focused
Yeah.
really hard.
his
Sorry to cut you off, Simba.
his mom always loved watching Cinder plug and play the games, and then there's one night whenever I had the headset on, he didn't have one yet. She's like, "Why is he talking? Why aren't you talking?" Tim's like, "Well, I don't have a headset." Mom handed him the money to go buy a headset real quick. She wanted to hear, she just seen us have fun, so she enjoyed us watch and sitting there play it. And then there's one night we tried using guitars from Guitar Hero on that game, and not a good idea.
That.
It's not
I've
a
done
good
it with
idea.
I've done it with the Rock Band drums.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we talked
I've
about
done
this
it.
before, but we were just goofing off, having fun. I mean, we spent many hours on that game, just me and him together, just messing around. I mean, there was times I'd show up and like, "Hey, bud, you home? Yeah, mind if I come over?"
He just used me for internet.
Yeah.
No, that sounds. I don't mean it like that. I really enjoyed
That's
this
totally
friendship.
what happened.
Okay. Now I'm the asshole.
That's the only reason that friendship exists. He had the good internet.
Well, back in them days, there was somebody being used for their internet. I don't care what group of friends you were in, somebody was getting used for their internet.
You always had that one
and then
friend.
Wi-Fi came out, and
Tim, you cannot
what's the
deny.
password to your Wi-Fi? My mom won't let me know.
You cannot deny though that we've created a pretty damn good friendship off that shit. So
Hey,
I think
you
it's
guys
fine.
I don't know. He's stealing your internet now, or using you for the internet.
You're right.
Yeah, karma. That's funny.
Now who's still
Roles
the
just
internet?
reversed.
I heard him in the room.
Yeah, he's like right across the hall.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, it reminds me of Grizzy, and I've seen, sorry, real quick, Grizzy and Puffer, they're roommates, and seeing some of their videos from Among Us are hilarious. Sorry, just made me think of that.
You're good, man. This is all about you today.
I
Yeah,
know.
this is your cast.
I just don't
brother.
want to go too far off track with different people's content. It was just funny as hell because Grizzy killed Puffer, and all of a sudden you see Puffer running in his room on this face cam, start screaming at him. I guess we've done that actually on Among Us, but Bob, what?
I can just picture you running into Tim's room after he
Fucking
kills you.
snaps my
You can-
fucking neck.
Because he's the one that you least expect.
I know.
You can picture Simba running.
Wow. Didn't know this was gonna be a roast.
Yeah, no
This is
shit.
the roast of Simba.
God damn. Leave them Charlie Sheen tactics out of it, bro. That's rough, man.
You said the roast of Simba. I'm sitting there thinking, who the fuck killed my father?
I was thinking Mufasa.
Low blow.
For sure.
Anyway,
So
besides
what game got you into gaming? What was that one game that really just drew you in that you had to play
Doom 2.
nonstop? Doom 2?
Doom
I
2,
get it.
because my dad had the copy of Doom 2 when we had it set up on several computers. So the time we didn't need a product key and you could do this kind of stuff. We had it installed on like several different computers at the house, like mostly just one in my room and then one in his room. We had a LAN cable between, and we were sitting there playing together.
Heck yeah.
Me and my dad sitting there just killing each other or playing, just killing monsters together. It was a lot of fun. And that was kind of like and then too, also going over to my friends' houses to play the PlayStation, the original PlayStation, or Nintendo 64 were the two that my friends had, because I didn't have any gaming consoles except for my PC, which at the time I couldn't afford games. I had cheap games like a deer hunting game or something like that. I had
I
a
guess
couple of those.
The
But I
Deer
mean-
Hunter game that's like $5.
I used to have a deer hunting game to where you were the deer hunting humans. I can't remember the name of it,
Well,
but
mind
it was
you-
I've
hilarious.
played that one time.
My first PC was on Windows 98, so
Yeah,
that's
it was
where
like
that's where I got my start from.
mine were Flash games, like on PC, like Mini Clip. I think was
Yeah,
Mini Clip
Yes.
was one.
Dude,
Newgrounds. I
drag-
grew up on Newgrounds taught me how to use the internet.
Dude, that drag racing game was so great.
No, yeah,
No,
Yeah,
the
the
where
Halo
you
and
throw
the school
water
computers.
balloons off the roofs. That was the good one.
yeah. Then we had back in high school. Funny story. What we used to do. So for Halo PC edition, there is a trial edition you can download for free. You can play one multiplayer map and have like little LAN parties. They have an internet game you can play on the internet too. Well, we all had it all installed on like several school computers, so we're all sitting there. All these guys are in the different computer labs playing Halo together on LAN. Every morning we would be doing this. I actually had the Halo game installed on a flash drive. I'd plug in the computer, load the game up. Because every night the computers got wiped, so we had to go find new ways to download it. Because there was always that list. There was always that list of proxy sites going around the school. I think every high school had it back in the mid 2000s.
Oh, yeah, we all had an admin password at OHS.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's even
yeah.
better.
So it was 100% age unrestricted pass, dude.
Yeah,
I
I was
told
able
you, I
to
learned-
get past the.
I learned the internet from Newgrounds.com in high school.
Well, Union High School's a little bit more technically advanced than OS, I think. So
No, not really. We had one computer lab. We just had she was deaf, like pretty much legitimately deaf, and all she did was sit at her desk. And the way they had the range, she couldn't see nothing. So we just sit on Newgrounds and play Flash games,
that's awesome.
like very inappropriate Flash games.
Oh
if you
yeah,
don't know
I remember it
Newgrounds.com.
because that was
Yeah.
one of my favorite websites to go to. Was actually addictinggames.com in school. Like those little Flash games like that. Those were so much fun to me.
Oh, they're
Was it
great,
like
man.
Stickman RPG?
I still run
Hell
those
yeah,
once in a
dude.
while on my PC now, dude. Because the website's still up. I'm like, even though Flash is getting ready to die next year.
Oh yeah, dude, that mini clip's still up and running, dude. They
It's-
have that balloon dropper and stuff,
Yeah.
frag dropper and stuff too. Fun stuff.
So like I said, once again, chat, questions. You guys are open for questions. Hit me with your best shot. Within reason. I'm looking at you, Rainbow.
Hell, he couldn't hit the broad side of a barn if he tried.
He's a little bit crossfaded too, but we won't get into that. You guys got any more
All right,
questions? Hit me with something.
Bob does.
Yeah, Bob.
Hold on, I'm thinking how to word this.
He's checking his
Properly.
KDR from the last 3
No,
matches.
I'm
Like I said,
I'm
hit-
prone in a corner right now.
hit me with the best shot.
We've talked about what got you into streaming. We've talked about what's got you back into streaming, which I did not know it was me.
Yeah,
But
that's why I've been asking you so many questions. Like when we first started talking again, like how do you do this? How do you do that? Because like I knew you knew. So I'm like, yeah, let's ask him.
Heck yeah.
I get how hard the grind can be to get to affiliate, and
Yeah.
the grind to partner
Which
is
you're
going to
on
be
that
an
for
even
too.
harder grind. And one day I'll get there. May not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it'll be one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But ultimately, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
hopefully having a decent stream base and still streaming, not necessarily living off it, but just having a good time with it. If I'm making a living off of it at that point in time, then so be it. That just gives me more drive to do, put more money into this and, get better setup and, just make it better for them to watch. Like I said, I was lived by the thing. Well, I really stuttered there. Show my true colors tonight. But I just I was going with this again.
We're yourself in 5 years.
I know. I'm trying to remember where I was at in this.
Okay.
So, like I said, if I'm making a living on it, so be it. I mean, that's like I said, you gotta spend money to make money. Just because like I said, I invested $200 in a better microphone and headphones, so I can can actually be wireless and not have many wires around me anymore. And I'm loving the fact I did it. Because I've heard some of my previous streams now with the new mic, and it sounds awesome. I mean, I sound a lot better. It's not, it's cleaner sounding. So I mean, it's a step in the right direction, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So,
That's a good old condenser mic.
yeah, I mean, I spent $60 on the thing, but I mean, it's worth every penny to me so far.
Oh,
It's done
same
me
here,
well.
man.
So
Same here.
hopefully in 5 years, having a bigger stream base. If I'm not, I'm not looking to make a living off of it. I'm not looking to get famous. I'm just looking to have fun. But if it gets to that point, where I'm, I'm making a decent living off of it, then where I'm able to live comfortably, so be it.
Here we go. Chat's got a question for you. Besides COD, Halo, or Doom, what other game got you into gaming?
Oh,
It's a good question.
that is a really good question. 'Cause I'm trying to think what else. So those are my three main people that got me in the game was first-person shooters. Okay, over there, my best friend's, my childhood best friend's place, playing the Nintendo 64, 007 GoldenEye. Classic. We would play that for hours, and then when I first got my PlayStation 2, my very first game was, in fact, 007 Agent Under Fire, or I forgot which one it was, but it was one of those older ones for PlayStation 2. I played the ever-loving shit out of that game. Like I would go with all the missions just because even though I know exactly what to do and how to do it and get faster with it, I just played it because it was fun to me. There's 007. I always, with my name being James, James Bond. So it's like, that was my childhood connection with that one.
Yeah,
I
can
Did
see that.
anyone ever have the rule that no one was allowed to use Odd Job
Odd Job.
in GoldenEye?
I don't remember. Odd
Odd
I
Job.
believe so.
His character model was shorter than everyone else's.
Oh,
Yeah, he
so
was
it
the
made
little
his
short.
box smaller.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah, the
right.
little short, chubby guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a weird hitbox.
Yeah, that was back
Uh.
before they could figure out how to make hitboxes all the same with the character models different sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no one was ever. We always had the rule: no one was ever allowed to use Odd Job.
Yeah, because all you had to do was just hold your gun on one spot and just walk around, and you would hit heads all day.
Playing fucking paintball on the one snowy complex
Yes.
that had the prison in the basement, dude. I love that map.
Yep,
The original gun game.
it
Yeah.
really was. No, that was a good question, man. I would have to say Agent or GoldenEye was the next game that really get me into gaming because, like I said, me and my friend we would spend hours on that game. So
You gotta make me want to go out and buy a 64 again. and
I
have,
know,
a
right?
fucking-
I've been trying to find a
Golden-
cheap one.
What was
Dude, I had-
everyone's favorite platformer?
Mario.
I like Mario, but I never really got into platformers.
Mine was Mario 3.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh well,
See,
if we're gonna get technical, then yeah.
Okay.
Specific Mario 3. Mario 2 wasn't that good.
Okay, I got one you guys probably never heard of then. The one I remember when we played this one as a kid as a PC game was Math Blaster. You ever played that?
Oh,
There's a platformer in that game.
Yeah,
It's not very well known.
For
It's not
some
very well
reason,
known,
it
but it's
sounds
there.
familiar. Like,
Back when
Never
I
even heard
was
of it.
in elementary, we still had fucking Oregon Trail. So it's better.
Dude,
Oh yeah,
I love
Yeah,
Oregon
yeah.
Carmen
Trail.
San Diego. Carmen
That
San
on the-
Diego was our big one in
That
grade.
oh yeah, and
On the big floppy on the floppy.
yup.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
the good old
always
days.
a fun class, man.
Yeah, listen to us. We're sounding like a bunch of old people. The good old days.
We are.
I'm 30, man.
Mario
That's
64 for you. I'm 32.
yeah, old
Be
man.
33 in like 4 months, 5 months.
Hell, I
I'll
remember. I
be-
remember playing Pong on the original Atari.
I remember
Duck Hunt,
playing the
brother.
original
Duck Hunt.
Pitfall on
Oh wow.
Atari.
Yeah.
With the weird controller that didn't have a joystick, but it had like the little knob that you could turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it bad? I thought of a
Yeah,
question for
fun time.
myself.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Go
I mean, ask away.
Well then. I should have
Tell
opened
the
my
whole-
big fat
If you're
mouth.
subconscious, type it in chat and I'll read it to you.
Sign into a different account.
Sign into my normal account. I remember doing games on the first Apple
Message,
computer back in elementary
or
school.
DM me real
Just-
quick and I'll ask
yeah.
you.
Yeah, Discord.
What the hell's I ask now? That's a good thing to do. I didn't think about Discord.
9 inches.
What?
What?
Yeah, 9 inches.
What?
Tater tot and overgrown field? Huh?
Tater tot, that's generous.
Yeah, I did it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Now
And
everybody's
the
gonna know that
question
you're.
is, what is your biggest fear going into all of this? That's
Ooh, why
actually
did
a
we-
really good question. For
Yeah, why have we never thought about that question?
Honestly, I think we should go around the
All right.
table. And
Yeah, I think so.
That's actually a bad idea. I like that. Okay. So for me first, I think my biggest fear is getting so far into this and then losing interest, and then just, or my depression takes over again or something. And I just back out like I used, like I'm known for doing, or chickening out. Just fear of failing at it some way, or shape, form, or fashion. It's just, I guess it's part of the anxiety within me, but just or losing friendships over that too. I mean, there's kind of a multi thing with this. So I mean,
Yeah, that's
mean,
a big one for me. Though.
I mean, we've all kind of created. I know Bob the longest, and then me and Jesus here, we met a couple years ago, and I just recently met Jory.
Yeah, I'm
so,
a new kid on the block.
But I mean, y'all are pretty cool by me. So none of you guys have done me wrong yet.
It does kind of feel like we've known each other for a while, even though some of us have just met.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's only been a couple months, and
All right then.
Yeah,
So you're next,
I'm
Jesus.
closer friends with you than some of the people I've known for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, for
next.
sure, dude.
Oh man, my biggest fear would be a division between us. My biggest fear is the fact that something is gonna get in the way, or whatever it may be, emotions, or something gets said wrong, or someone does something a little too out of the line or cross the line at some point to somebody else, and
Yeah.
we
get
end up
that.
causing a divide between us, because to me, lazy entertainment is only as strong as the four of us. It's not the same
Yeah.
if one of us ain't here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like we're the four legs of a table. If you take
Yeah.
one away, it's going down.
And
So
I
that-
noticed that going back and watching the one where you guys did hot drops and bullshit, and the one when I wasn't there, and I noticed there was a different dynamic in it when the fact that I
Yeah.
wasn't
We
there.
missed you.
Oh, Bob,
It's,
you're the only one who did.
Oh, I missed you too. Shut up.
no, it's
But I understand. I noticed that, and even being part of the content creation here, I still noticed it too. It's like, that's weird.
so yeah, that's my biggest fear, is one of us, for whatever reason, leaving.
Yeah.
Your mom come and check. I birthed one. Top that.
Huh? When does the
The
store close?
disappointment.
8 o'clock. I'll leave here soon.
Thanks, Mom.
All right, Bob,
Yeah,
your turn.
Thump, thump. Can you hear that? Birth
my
that.
biggest fear is that our dynamic will change in one way, shape, or form. Whether it's I worry that because, as the saying goes, money is the root of all evil. We start making money at this, and things will change. We'll have to. I get we'll have to be a lot more business-like. We'll have to be more professional. I get that,
Yeah.
but I will still always look forward to this, the LayZ-Cast, just the four of us,
Just the
sitting
general
sitting
bullshit.
here bullshitting.
Hanging out with chat. And
Whether we have a topic or not to talk about, we're just
being lazy
bullshit.
together, man.
Just
Yeah.
good old content, whatever it may be.
Yes, sir.
Good
I-
old lazy days, man.
I mean, I know
Lazy
I know
days.
I've said it once. I'll say it again. I don't think I know I'm never gonna change with the way I am with how we are now. I mean, I can't speak for the rest of you three, but I mean, I know money ain't gonna change me,
No, and you know what?
James.
Even
I've been an asshole since day one.
and you still are. So
same.
I wasn't
same.
gonna say it, but just trying to be nice.
And you know what? It's like this.
I'm a nice guy, but I like to poke the bear a little bit.
Rawr.
Hey, right.
You know, if we start making money, and we have to be more business like, we just hire somebody to handle that side of it.
Yeah.
It's
Money
true.
be coming in, we could hire somebody to be the professional one, and we could still just be the fuck offs that we are that started and made this company what it is.
Yeah, we'll just make enough money where we can make Joe Rogan do all the work for us, and we'll
Joe
just be personality, I mean, it never comes to where we have what's he worth now, like $30 million a year, some
if we're
crazy
at that
some
point,
crazy contract. Yeah, it'll work.
by that point, I'll probably own this apartment
Joe. Don't
complex,
beat me up.
and you all could have your own apartment, so we can just do this together.
Well, if we're
Right.
making that much money, I'm not living in an apartment.
Right.
we'll buy-
I'm gonna
no, we'll
let you
buy
live
the whole
rent-free, Bob.
complex. No, we buy the
Dude.
whole complex and we turn it into one giant office building with a sweet lazy loft, man.
Dude, no, we'll just buy
Lazy towers.
We'll just buy a mansion that has like 4 separate houses on the grounds, and then one
Dude.
localized building in the center, and we'll all just call it.
I
you know,
ain't gonna want to move.
Randomly, someone will be walking to their car, get shot in the head with a paintball or something.
It's for the content.
Right, like have a GoPro mount on it. Do it for the TikTok.
There's a release
Yes,
paper
you
taped
can.
to your car. Sign it, please.
Okay.
Apex, can I come live with y'all? Yes, you can.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
yeah,
I'll teach
I
you how to
mean,
edit video.
You're making
You're-
you're
you're-
making YouTube videos now, so there you
you're
go.
Simba's +1. You'll always be here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here we go again with these jokes. We're just
So, Jory,
friends.
what's your biggest fear?
Dropping out of it, more or less.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Well, I'll tell you this right now.
more
I
or
ain't
less
gonna let you
dropping
quit.
out of it and losing contact with you boys. That would bum me out more than a lot of things.
I get it, man.
This has become most of my thought process now is, doing the music and stuff, and it's like, all right, what can I do to make the content better for lazy boys? Guess what? I'm gonna download Warzone on my PC. I'm gonna learn how to play it on PC, so maybe I can stream it and be a content creator myself.
Hell yeah,
Lazy
man.
entertainment. Lazy entertainment.
Hush, I'll get used to it.
One day.
Lazy entertainment, asshole. Come on, get it right. Get it
Will
right down.
forever be that parrot on your shoulder. You're fucking up,
You're
That's
fucking
probably
up.
my biggest fear is just losing it and just dropping out.
Yeah,
and
I
then
feel you, dude. Like I
losing
said,
contact with you guys.
Well, we
and-
work together, so there's probably gonna be no lost contact there.
And I feel
That's
like
for
this. I feel like this. None of you are allowed to quit, unless
I'm-
there's
nope.
absolute positive. Like if you need you for some specific reason, then yes. But
You
nobody's
do quit. You have to pay us each $1,000 to quit.
Yeah.
Bob
That's
has to go to the store, so he has to quit.
Wow.
I have to quit today.
Wow.
I
You
have
really
to
are
get
the
Bob,
Grinch.
it's
You really are the
amazing
Grinch. It
working
is
with you,
Christmas. It
and
is
I'm-
festive, and you're the one.
He is.
he
the
would
Grinch.
be the first one to leave since he's
Yeah.
the one not.
Yeah, he's gonna go
There.
ruin Christmas for everybody
I'll-
else.
I'll put on lights, okay? Hold on. Hold on.
It's way too late for that, Bob. I don't think anybody's
Yeah.
interested now.
We're already at the, we're already at
His
the
whole
end of
wall
it.
lights up.
Oh, now why didn't you?
Oh!
Now why didn't you have that in the first place, Bob?
I forgot about it.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I'll go purple. I like
See,
that purple
I
hue.
can't change them,
I can't
but I do
either.
have all this around me.
Oh yeah, I'm
Sitting in your
RGB
living
all
room.
over here.
I got a fireplace behind me too, but you can't see it because I'm sitting in front of it.
room too, and I've got a tree out there, but I didn't because my computer's in here.
At least you have a working computer. Oh,
Dang. This
Hey,
is the
Jesus,
roasting
use some
hour.
aloe.
I'm gonna jump in that fireplace real quick. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, hang on
On
here.
that
You're not
note,
allowed to quit. Shut up.
On that note,
I know,
our next
Tim.
podcast
I know.
will be actually over mental health awareness, and
Yes.
everyone, whether you want to share your story, you just want to hear ours, please be there. We're definitely going to be sharing some of our own stories, our own struggles with mental health, and we'd like to hear yours as well if you'd like to share. This is a
pressure.
community. This isn't just us talking.
And if you guys are comfortable, if you're not comfortable putting it in the chat, you can also post it to the Discord. If you want, I'll make a specific chat just for it. So,
Or if you just want to DM,
Yeah,
one of
so
us,
you
yeah.
DM one of us.
Yeah.
That way it's more private and we can keep it all anonymous.
we can. We're here. We're not here just for us. We're here for you guys in
Everybody.
chat as well.
Yeah,
I
for the
have an ear
community,
for
by the community.
I have an ear for anybody, man. That's
Yep.
absolutely for sure.
But-
I have an ear for anybody who needs one.
let's say
And
more.
that'll be
Let's save
on,
that
what,
for
the third of
the third.
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
Only
On
thing
the
is,
third,
Here's hoping 2021's better, please.
let's hope.
yeah, last year it started off rough, and then we went into a pandemic.
Yeah.
Last
see
year
what
was
the
almost
outcome
World War III.
Let's see if the
Like,
minds were
2 days
dyslexic or
in.
not.
I hope not.
So
They were. I hope they were just wrong.
anybody else have any more questions?
Daniel, you look like a floating head. It's cool looking.
Oh, because of the darkness and the dark hoodie.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Hey,
I was trying to make the lights more apparent, but
I look like
it is.
Violet from Willy Wonka.
Viper
Actually,
says
I
you
have
can't
a-
really see
Turn
Skillet's
violet.
lights, and I know you can't see
I
my
do-
lights, Tim, because the camera really is not a good quality, so it bleaches them out. Looks like it's just lights.
I have a question for you, Simba.
Shoot.
How do you keep the passion to keep going?
You guys, talking to you guys and just talking to my friends, is what kind of keeps me going right now. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, I got my best friend. He's currently staying with me right now for the holidays, and he keeps me. He comes home, keeps me going. Just my head keep my head in line to keep going with this. I mean, like I said, my good friend buddy, or my good buddy Mike, he's passionate about this just as much as I am. So I mean,
Sunshine.
and so is my roommate Tim. I mean, they all want to see me succeed, and they want to see what they want me to do what I love, and what I'm good at, and that's messing with computers and streaming apparently. So be it.
Well, if you're good at it, keep at it, man.
I mean,
Apex says, so far, what's your biggest accomplishment? So, I don't know if
So
you mean
what's
streaming
your
or
what's your
with-
biggest accomplishment for my? I think I would have to say affiliate right now, because that's so far the most I've done with any of this so far. As I started on YouTube, I got about 50 subscribers, and then I lost passion in it, and I just fell off because at that point in time, my buddy Ben was already done with it because he lost the computer and all that stuff. So and I was having struggling trying to edit video for content. So I lost passion because I didn't feel like editing videos. that's when, and then whenever I got moved out of my parents' house, I got better internet and a better PC. I started to get me to where I'm learning the stuff. Like, I've seen stuff. I've been watching the content creators, stuff they've got on their stuff, and trying to figure out how stuff works. How do you do this with this particular overlay? I put in research. There's been many mornings I'll be up at like 3 or 4. I'll be up all night. 3 or 4 in the morning comes rolling around. I'm just blazing away on my keyboard, trying to figure stuff out and trying to do different stuff. And by morning it's done. And then by the time Bob's getting it on, he's like, "You've been up all night, haven't you?" I'm like, "Yep." Done that more than once. Stayed up all night messing with stream stuff because I'm so into it now. I'm learning all this stuff, and it's keeping me going. That's keeping me going too. Just learning the new stuff that I didn't know before. How the bots work, how different stuff first, how to get
And you're good at it.
especially
You're
with
really
the
good at
affiliate
it.
stuff right now. Like I was looking through the affiliate menus, and there's so much more stuff I didn't realize what there being there. But I came up with all my own channel point stuff for my stream, and so I got that going for me now on that, and there's a bunch of fun ones there.
The jumping jacks one's what I'm saving up for.
Oh god, yeah, I got one for 10,000 channel points I'll do 10 jumping jacks on camera, and that's gonna be funny because well, I'm fluffy.
He's fluffy.
I'm gonna have my laptop just sitting on your channel, so if you go live while I'm at work, it views for me, it gives me points.
Wow.
It doesn't work that way on Twitch, buddy. You'd have to refresh the stream.
No, so like that's
I'll set a bot to auto refresh for me.
that's what
Macro.
that's what
Well,
keeps
you
me
have to
going.
get a working laptop first.
Oh,
All right, quit burning people. Damn, come
I'm
on.
sorry.
All right, to be honest,
wearing
Skill,
how
you are
hard?
the reason I'm trying to start my YouTube channel and gonna try to stream when I get better games and memory on my computer. And dude, that's what I love. I'm inspiring my roommate, my best friend, to start doing something too that he wants to try to do. That's
heck yeah.
And honestly, that's one thing I live for. Like, if I inspire someone to do something and it just has a waterfall effect, it's a great feeling. It sounds a little selfish on my part saying that now that I'm saying it out loud, but it really is a great feeling knowing that I inspired Skillet and Skillet inspired Tim, and
and
it's
I
just-
also inspired Jesus to pick this back up. I mean, you started this a few months before we got back
Started
into
this in
this.
April.
And I remember when you made the Discord vibe, I'm like, okay, this is cool, and we got into it. I got into it, looking at it, and then it kind of died off for a while, and then I started to pick up the streaming stuff again. Getting more professional overlays, looking that I make myself. I've been busting my butt, getting this stuff going and making it look good. That I like. I think it looks good. So I'm making it look the way I want it to look, and. So it's just it's and then that that got going, so then that got him back into it, and here we are.
I mean, you three inspire me all day, every day.
Yeah, I mean it's. I think
I hope there's some moments it's not me that's inspiring you, buddy.
But I mean, I feel like all four of us together we work very well so
Yes,
far.
we
I
do.
mean, I'm not worried about going into this stuff. I'm not really worried about failing as I was with the YouTube stuff. So I mean,
I feel like
and I think
here soon we're gonna be able, and not on a paid scale, but we're gonna be able to expand the blanket of lazy entertainment,
Mhm.
and it's a great feeling because I remember when I was the Skillet
Yes.
brought the idea to me originally about joining up with you guys, and I'm like, I don't know, I left an org that was it was taxing, and this isn't. I enjoy this. I enjoy
Yeah.
coming
It's
on every other
taxing as you want to
Sunday,
make it. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
and I enjoy Warzone Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
We may never win, but we get amazing content.
That we do. That we
You know
do.
what?
I ain't gonna be as bad as I usually am. I can't promise you, but I'll make sure of it.
I mean, to
I'll
me, it's
try to
just
make
to me, I have fun just playing around like we do. Just either we're doing the god awful dog crap, or we're actually doing half-ass season. Let's get second place.
either
Hell,
we're
even-
chasing Daniel or you're resin me. One of the two's happening.
Hell, even when we sit down for our like weekly meetings where we try to be professional, we still fucking sit and bullshit for
It's
a fucking
basically
half hour.
It's
and
basically a
barely,
secondary podcast. Let's be real.
yeah, like I said, barely get through the topics we discuss.
Yeah, if we actually streamed our meetings,
Yeah,
oh,
they'd be interesting. It'd be good content.
All right, hang on.
I think some people would be banned off Twitch.
No, it's gonna come shut your internet off in general. Is what it's gonna be.
don't
So,
let them know.
Too
Jory,
late.
your mom says you're all very brave and inspiring to do this and be serious about it. Congrats on the affiliation. Thank you. Agree. You four have good chemistry. That's kind of hard to find for a podcast, and it is. I mean, like I said, I got my friends watching the podcast. And, I got my buddies always giving us constructive criticism. I mean, for goodness
Yeah,
sakes,
he's
he went
probably
out.
in the other room right now writing stuff down.
I mean, for goodness
These
sakes.
motherfuckers.
I mean, he went out. He got Discord just to pop in the chat and give us feedback that way instead of just on the YouTube comments. Just
Well, that's the same like what I hooked mom up with it, taught her how to use all the fancy shizzle whizzle and figure it
Yeah,
all out.
Shizzle whistle.
Yeah, it's Sip's word. And that's pretty cool.
yeah. I
I'm
mean, and that's
Hi,
when
Mom.
that's cool
Hi,
thing about.
Joy's mom.
Hello.
There may or not be cookies coming Monday. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Oh,
The quick side to side eye.
Oh, mom's cookies are fucking legendary at Jahaba.
yes.
And I guess this is as fun for me too because I don't worry as much like I said earlier about as failing at this, but I think part of that though too is here recently I've been trying to take more of an assertive role in my life and just instead of being so indecisive about something and should I do this, beat myself up over it, then 5 years later regretting that I didn't start it then,
Yeah.
kicking myself down for that one.
That's why I went all out. Bought the PC, bought the sound equipment and all that. I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna hit the ground running. You know what I mean? I could build up it cheaper that way, but I mean, if I'm gonna do it, just
Yeah,
I'll do it. It's worth a try. If not, then I got cool equipment.
like I said, for me, I've got the drive to keep going with it because, I've finally got my biggest thing was to trying to explain this to my parents because they're more old school and stuff. My dad's the one that taught me computers pretty much, but I mean, they're still a little more older school and stuff. But I mean, it's I've explained this to them recently, and they're like, you want to do it, do it.
Yeah, Bob, you gotta flip this down to talk, bro.
Yeah, I realized that.
But
And then he went to take a hit. He's like,
Nope.
I didn't want Sunshine to yell at me.
But no,
Oh, there you go, Daniel. There'll be cookies for you, guaranteed.
there'll be cookies for me. Oh, yay.
but no,
Apex
it's
is getting cookies tomorrow
I
too.
want cookies now. God damn it. Now that I'm actually kind of owning what I want to do.
Oh, those are Danish
You
tin cookies. Those are the best.
Oh wait, that's not a sewing kit?
Oh
Every Midwestern grandma. Am I wrong?
no,
Yeah.
my grandmother put loose screws and hangers in hers.
Or yeah, that's true too.
And I actually got it right over here because I was using something to hang up my lights and such.
And too, like my biggest thing was also self-confidence. Putting myself out there. Because I've always been picked on when I was a kid. So that's another thing, like why I struggle with doing this because I hate hearing my
You
voice.
get picked on in this.
Fuck right. I mean, I've always been picked on, and I hate my voice, I hate the way I look, but it's just that self-confidence. I'm just trying to demolish and break down and just say, you know what, I don't care if people like me or not anymore. And I've really gotten that attitude here lately.
No
So,
But
but
that was my
what,
hardest thing going into this was getting on camera. You can ask Daniel.
Yeah.
I bitched about it for months. It's like, dude, I don't know, man. I can't do cameras, man. No, dude.
yeah,
I feel like you're more better on camera than I am. I'm very stiff. Like, I don't relax. I don't, I'm just like,
there's that floating head again. Holy crap! It's
No,
haunted.
no, I get that.
Mom, get the salt.
At first, when I started streaming, I didn't have a webcam.
Yeah.
I did no face cam, and then I learned about this program that I used for the longest time that I could run through my phone. Well, that worked great. It's just I was never confident in the way I looked, and it took a long time
Mhm.
for me to get
Mm.
where I am now, to where, well, I'm fucking beautiful.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I'm gorgeous.
yeah.
Myself,
Yeah. We're the four smexiest men on the internet, dude. I'll tell you what.
yeah,
Mhm.
For
mhm.
sure.
Oh yeah.
What am
that
I
makes me miss
witnessing
my
right
hair.
now? I have no idea what's going on.
Have I ever had a
Oh,
podcast?
no.
Did we do a podcast and I have long hair, or did I cut my
No.
hair before we started this?
I think before we started, but you might have had one with long hair.
I'm gonna have to check that, man. I miss my
I
long hair,
learned
man.
you do
Every day.
you and
I
screw
still
anyone
catch
who.
myself doing this time, trying to get my bangs out of my face or
That's
going
right.
like this.
I learned you do what you do you and screw anyone who doesn't like it. It's a hard place to get, but a good place once you're there.
Yeah, for sure.
It
For
really
sure.
is.
I mean-
It took a long time for me to get my self-confidence back
Mm.
after my ex-wife, and then I met my fiance, who hopefully soon will be my wife. But we got some other financial stuff we have to deal with first before.
Do
Well,
I
that's
get
smart.
an
That's
invitation?
smart.
For sure, man.
Well,
Yeah,
it's going to be
understood.
a courthouse thing, I think, especially with all this pandemic shit going on right now.
I'll be a witness, and then you can say that Jesus witnessed your wedding.
That's a good one.
Just
I'll make
sign
you
it,
a down,
Jesus.
dude. Basically, it took me a long time to get to where I am now, and well, you've seen my streams. You see how over the top I can be.
Energy up!
Scream
And-
it.
Energy up!
I think Jory does it better, but hey.
Ooh, them fight words.
That's hard, dude. That's rough, dude. My voice sounds like shit. That's a low blow, dude. Right in the ankle.
Birthday buddy, I
Not
know.
even in the nuts. It goes way below the nuts, right in the ankle. That was a low blow.
Damn, right in the ankle.
Took his Achilles.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it takes some time to get past the shyness of being on camera.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and actually, that's what I've really kind of defeated that more because I hate more. I just don't give a shit. People like me.
Yeah, I don't think
hot
I'm
in
really
here.
that shy. I mean, for $5.99, you can see me do some off the wall stuff on OnlyFans. So.
I don't have a saying yet, there, bud. I'm trying to think of one, but I
I
can't.
don't know. You usually put the what was the last one you had? Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's usually what I.
All right.
That was your last one. I thought that was your
Alright,
catchphrase.
I'll
I almost
fuck with
put
it.
that. I almost put that at the end of your video tag, actually.
I fuck with it. Let's do it. I like that. Okay.
let's
I
get
don't
it.
I've
think
now
I
got
have
a
a
slogan.
tagline.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I got one for you, Daniel. Why are you guys 600 meters behind me? Why is Jory down?
Where are you? Wait, wait. I thought you guys were right behind me. No, you didn't say anything. You just left.
Yeah,
Guys, I need a res.
Where are
I
you?
pushed 4 of them.
That's usually
I-
me.
We'll find
Let's
out
be
this
real
Wednesday.
here.
Find out this Wednesday.
Tune in. And now, a word from our sponsors.
No, we don't have that.
Do
I do
you
like
need a
shooting.
res?
Do you need a res? Welcome.
Do you need money? Jory's got you, because
Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry,
in
Rainbow.
Warzone, that is.
We'll have a whole
Yeah,
podcast about
Warzone,
you, bud.
baby. Yeah,
He always drops
I
stacks.
was
in
gonna say, I'm
Warzone.
broke. I'm broke as a joke, man. I can't even
Me too.
afford a smoke or a poke. So,
Um, anyways,
Yeah.
I think it's time. It's time to wrap it up.
I think we're
Right
getting
on
a
that
little slap
shitty
happy
joke.
Hang
now.
on.
So.
Rainbow comes in chat. At least I wasn't brought up. Don't worry, we're gonna have a whole podcast about you
Shut up,
later,
Rainbow.
Oh, yeah, he was brought up. You know, Simba, you were saying you got picked on, but you didn't get picked on nearly as much as Rainbow does.
Yeah, fair.
But if I was Rainbow, though, I'd expect it. Just saying.
Rainbow, we love you, and that's why we pick on you.
such an
Tune in.
easy target.
Nerd.
He makes himself an easy target. That's the worst part.
Yo, we should do a roast on him one day. He should be in the podcast. We just roast him for an hour.
There we go.
Unfortunately,
I don't know
we
you, but
can't.
from what I heard,
After the
you know-
first, the terms of service will be changing.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
We're gonna
we're
we're
all
gonna we're gonna we're gonna straighten up and get more polite.
Yeah.
I'm always up for a guest spot from
We'll try.
somebody, man. We'll
Yeah,
figure that out.
Yeah, we could start bringing on guests.
Well,
Yeah,
on
this
the
is
podcast,
still the
we
beginning
just
of a
discussed
great
that a little
thing
while
here,
ago.
and-
Yeah, we'll start the new year with that. We'll do the serious one over mental health awareness, and then after that, we'll start every 2 weeks having a guest. We'll
Yeah.
put up
Yeah, we can do that.
put a channel in the Discord, and we'll kind of work our way down the list.
Yeah, for sure.
Rainbow says yes on the roast. He first said no, then he said yes.
I mean, we can always just stream it to YouTube.
I mean, listen, it's great content. We'll promote his Twitch channel.
At the
I
end,
do it
of
all
course.
in fun.
He doesn't
At the
do
end.
good enough on promoting his own Twitch channel, so there's that.
Yeah,
But he'll get there. He just
we'll give him a
needs to
shameless
stop
butt plug.
sinking money into cars and build himself.
What'd
a
you say?
PC.
I said we'll give him a shameless butt plug.
I had to do it one more time.
All right.
Ain't
boys.
that what they're called?
No.
No.
You stay
Man,
away
you
from
got
my
It's a
issues,
Christmas
shameless
bud.
plug. It's a
Oh,
shameless
fine.
plug. Not you don't put in the butt.
But-
But I like the butt.
Cut, print.
And Bob is back
Edit.
to being
And
disappointed
we're
in
done.
us.
Well, I would like to say, chat, you guys are awesome, man. You guys are
Right.
awesome.
We
For
love our
sure.
community.
That's not just me kissing my mom's ass.
Love you all. Thank you all for coming in. Don't forget the 3rd after the new year is our next podcast. It will be over mental awareness, and after that, we're going to start bringing on guests onto the podcast.
I thought my
Yeah.
package looked a little
And
strange.
we are gonna have new merch coming, hopefully sometime soon with a new logo, and there'll be quite a bit more of it than just a shirt and a hoodie like the last founder merch, which is officially off the market. So whoever got any, you are one of very few people to have any of that merch. So feel lucky, and thank you for the
Yeah.
support since the beginning.
I
Yeah,
wish I
heck yeah.
could have got some. I'm broke.
That's
Same,
all right,
bud.
Bob.
I'm a
Oh,
poor
look, yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I'm a poor boy.
You know what? While we're on the topic of merch, there's new merch in my store.
Oh,
Wow.
And
merch plugs.
Skillet has some merch too, so you can go check him out.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah.
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 We're here to promote everybody.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm
heck
messing
We're
with you
here for
guys.
everyone. We're not just here
And
for
even
one.
though Joy's-
We're here for all.
Yeah, even though Jory's not a streamer, we can get him some merch going too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I actually got merch. I got wristbands. These things here.
Yeah, but that's for Fall of Society. That's not
Yeah, I
for
know.
My Zombie.
Yeah, I know. But
Nice.
I'm working on something.
But we can sell Fall of Society too. It's whatever.
I'm actually planning on working on a full album just for us lazies. That's all of you in
Lazies.
chat and us here. So it'll be
a
pretty
lazy
cool.
entertainment album. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think you know what would make that even better
Coming to
is if
stores
we put
here soon, maybe.
if we put a channel in there and have people like put in like ideas for songs.
Yeah,
That way we
Rainbow.
involve the community.
Rainbow comes to
and
chat.
teach me something new.
Make me merch that says rainbow trash.
Don't you tempt me.
Dude, have
Rainbow
like a
makes music?
I know
What
what
do you
emote
want?
I should get for my Twitch. The thing
Oh,
that just
yeah.
says shut up, Rainbow.
That reminds me, Rainbow, you need to send me that song you said you were going to the other day.
I have an idea for Rainbow's merch. We'll have a rainbow, but at the end of it, instead of being a pot of gold, it'd be a trash can.
A dumpster that's on fire.
I love it. That is awesome.
But all right, boys, I
Yeah,
gotta go to
we
the
gotta-
store.
We gotta end
All
this.
So
All right, guys.
Till next
Alright.
time,
Bye,
as
chat.
always,
We
from
love you,
me,
but we don't love you.
Wow.
stay lazy. You didn't say it.
What?
You didn't say stay lazy.
I didn't. We're still
Yeah.
on, Bob.
I was talking to Daniel.
Am I
Yeah.
supposed to say stay lazy?
Yeah.
Oh
You
yeah,
said
it
it
was.
like at
That's
the end of
exact-
every podcast since it,
Ah, sorry, I fucked up.
Man.
Remember, stay
he's
lazy.
super lazy. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, look at
He's
the.
too lazy.